Well, hey everybody, it's me, your girl Lex, and I'm back. So, guys, I'm back at you because remember I told you earlier that I wanted to show you all of the construction project that we worked on over the weekend and how it's coming along, and it just was too long to add it to the post for today. I wanted you guys to get to that juice, and juice it was. Ew! I know you guys' tongue was hanging out, right? Yes, and I know you guys can't wait for tomorrow to see exactly where we're going with this story. And it is juice, honey. So, anywho, I want to show you the construction that we worked on this weekend. So, hold on. Okay, so remember we said that there was going to be major construction going on at my house. Remember the episode we played with the construction noise going on? Well, so this weekend, my daughter and I got together. Not only did we play and film all of the juice you're seeing now, but we also did construction. So, if you remember in filming before in my bedroom, this was just a window with curtains up. Well, now it is a sliding glass door set. And I sprayed it with that frosting spray. And those handles are some old antique knobs, like for, cabinets or dressers or whatever. So let me show you that it does work. It does slide open, honey. So here we go. You see that? And it slides back and forth. Sliding glass doors. Yes. So out to the balcony it goes. So we also added this balcony on to this level. And I have my chair here where I can sit and drink my wine. Yes, honey, I am so loving my balcony, right? So the balcony we constructed, let me tell you how we did it. Okay, so here's you a good view from here so you can see my sliding glass doors and into my bedroom. So this balcony is actually part of a little wooden end table that we cut down at the bottom, which I'm going to show you that we used for the patio area. And then, of course, these black plastic railings here, I stole them from my Brooklyn loft over there. Those girls don't need it. So I stole them and used them for my balcony. Yes, honey, yes. Okay, so let's go back inside of the sliding glass doors. I just love them. Okay, come on. And so in here, I just removed the dresser, moved the bed, and that's just Dariana, don't pay her no mind. And put my pink chaise fuzzy lounge there with my little side table. And I put the light behind it. Now that light it's years old. It came with a furniture pack from years ago. And I just put those tea lights, I glued them up in there so that when I turn them on, those little globes will glow. And then, of course, my bed. But I think I'm going to make new bedding. I'm ready for some new grown-up sexy bedding. Don't mind all the purses on there. I'm also working on the closet. Yes, honey, that is a task. So anywho, I moved the bed all the way over here, got rid of the dresser, and added these curtains to my bed. So it will get new bedding and new pillows and all of that. So that's my room upstairs now. Glass sliding doors out to my balcony. Ow. Okay, so downstairs we go. Don't pay Darian no mind. Okay, so here we got rid of the fish tank and the curtains and window, cut this all out, and did sliding glass doors here as well. And yes, they do work too. So, same little doorknobs, and you see the glass door slide. Now this one is a little bit stuck. I think we made our track just a little bit too tight, so I will have to adjust that, but it does work with a little force. So I will work on that, loosening that up so that it will glide and slide easily like the other one upstairs. So we lost the fish tank. No problems, right? Still got some stuff to do in here. I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby and finish getting some more of this textured wallpaper. Hopefully I can find it. And I'm just going to go ahead and cover up this brick and just do it all white and just leave the fireplace there. So that's the only thing that's going to be done in here. Now, outside on this balcony, let me show you what's going on. So there is the balcony that we built. We used the big fat round dowels on the bottom, dowels, whatever you want to call them. Glued them together. Of course, they're a little crooked, but it doesn't matter. But it's holding that balcony up. And but I'm going to make some nice, beautiful sheer curtains to go out here to cover those dowels up. Well, I was going to paint them, but then I was like, you're still going to see where I glue them together. And I think it would just be more classy with some outside curtains. And it might not be sheer curtains. It might be the same fabric that I'm going to use on all of my outdoor patio furniture. So here, these lights are just some little tea lights that I got last year at Christmas time. And they change colors. See, red, green, and I think it's purple, blue, purple. And so they change light colors. So I've got two of those right there. And then I have the same two in front of behind our D and L. You see L for Lexus and D for Darren coming out of the back door. And of course, our little rug. Now, over there you see Darren's barbecue grill. And then the jacuzzi with the stairs going up inside of the pool. And the pool does have lights around it as well. They're blue. They light up. Because whenever we party, it's nighttime. And so we like to light it up. And instead of the brick, I'm thinking that I might do an outside backdrop, like down toward the bottom with some flowers or grass, and then up top the cloud paper. So I'm going back to Hobby Lobby and get that. All right, so hold on. Okay, so I went out back and got all of my furniture that I had took out and spray painted white. Remember, it was still Barbie pink. So I have spray painted all of my outdoor furniture white. I'm going to make new cushions that's not the cushions that's going to be there. I've got some indoor-outdoor fabric that I have, and I'm going to actually make some cushions. These chairs, I haven't decided if they're going to go here or at the beach, but I will make them new cushions as well. And we've got our little our play fire, and it does glow at night. And I also bought this little miniature actual metal fire pit from Hobby Lobby. All right, so here, this is one of those crates from the Dollar Tree, and we took the slats off the front and the back, and it made it into a bench. And so then my daughter was like, these toppers were on top of some plastic glasses from the plastic cups from the Dollar Tree. So I popped them off, and they make perfect bench seats here. So I'm going to recover those and make that into a bench. So, we have a big crew, so we need lots of outdoor seating. Now, down here, let me show you. Down here in front of the house, where we put the two tables together and made this extended 3-car garage, we also have our tub over here that we need to get in and out of that have our clothes in it. This is what the pool is sitting on. So what I'm going to do is use one of those tri-fold cardboards, and I'm going to put some brick paper on it and cover this up out here, and then my fountain will sit right in the middle of that. And my fountain does work. Water comes out of the top right here, and it spews out of the sides. So I will clean it up and have my fountain going once we get this all completed out here, once I make all the furniture and get it all nice and cute and make the trifold. Okay, so that's all of the outdoor stuff indoors that we added. Now, let's go upstairs to this hot mess of a closet. And don't you guys judge me, and don't you guys look. It is a hot mess, okay? So, it's under construction still. So, remember when I was in Gainesville, I bought the expandable 2-feet closet? Yeah. So, I not tore down, but I disassembled the closet that I had custom made in here and made room to insert this new Barbie closet, and I just kind of attached it to parts of the closet that I already had. So let's check it out. This is a massive upper floor walk-in closet that's a hot mess right now. So don't worry about the hot mess. Now, I went to Walmart yesterday and I found another fashion pack. And so this is one of the Roxy fashion packs. And then I also found these cute little fashion packs for Chelsea. Aren't they just adorable? So we've got these little fashion packs for our little Chelsea. And now I'm going to move those and show you the closet. I need to stand back. All right. So this is now Lexus's massive closet up top. You see that? It's huge. It's the whole entire upper level of the house above the bedroom and the bathroom. So what I did is I kept, well, let me move this. This is part of the stuff that came with the closet. It's got a chair and some clothes and shoes. Let me get that out of the way. Don't mind all this stuff. So I kept my part of the closet that I had made with Darren's things in it. So he still has his side of the closet. And then I added, like I said, this Barbie closet into the middle. I've got to hang the clothes up and put the purses up and all of that. But that's that Barbie closet. And then I kept this part of my homemade closet as well. So it extends 2 rooms actually. So it's the whole upper level of this half of the house is now Lexus's closet. Isn't that massive? It is massive. So now I just have the task of getting all of the purses and boots and shoes and clothes hung up. So I'm going to work on that. Oh, and I wanted to show you my new girls. So they came in Saturday. Remember I told you I ordered the 4 Junglicious Safari Mycene girls. They're very rare. So let's go over and let me show you them. I've got them sitting in the baby room. So the unique thing about these dolls is their heads on the top half. See if you can see it if I get close enough. You see this? All right, this spins around and you can change their hair color. So she's blonde now, but if I spin it around the whole head, it will go to the dark color. Hold on and I'll show you. I wanted you to actually see it spin around. Let me see if I can prop the phone up so that I can actually show you that in action. Okay, so here she is. All right, so you see this right here, right? So I want you to see how this works. You spin, let's see which way you go. You spin the head. Okay, here we go. You spin the head around this way. You see how that turned? And then she becomes dark-haired. Neat, right? And look at her makeup. Gorgeous, right? And the tattoo. All right, so I'm only going to spin her head around. I'm not going to do that with all of them, okay? But all of their heads do spin around. So here she is. Look at her makeup. Gorgeous. And the tattoo. And if you spin her head around, she has the blonde hair underneath with streaks and highlights so that you can flip her and make her blonde as well. Now, I already shampooed them and conditioned them and used my foam wrap on them. And so once they dried, you see how silky and shiny their hair is. All right, this is her. Look at those beautiful eyes and makeup. And again, you spin her head around and she goes to a more goldeny blonde. And then we have her, beautiful, right? Look at her makeup in her eyes. Gorgeous. And again, if you spin her head around and change the color, it goes to a really white platinum blonde. So those dolls now, you won't see them very much. There was only one seller, I think it was 1 or 2 sellers that had them on eBay. and they were so expensive. But one of the sellers is a seller that I buy my a lot of my Mycene dolls from all the time. And so I was able to negotiate a really good price on the four of them because I buy from her all the time. So she shot me a good price, and so that's why I got all four of them. But there's only two sellers on there that have them, and they are ungodly expensive. If you go on there and look, you'll see. So I'm glad to have them in my collection now, along with my Jai. Yes, that sought after Jai, and I now have two of them, so I'm happy to have them in the collection as well. So that's what I'm working on. I'm done sewing for the day. I've got all of my outfits for the rest of the week. So I'm going to work on this outdoor area in this closet. And then tomorrow I'll get back to sewing, but I'll be working on those men's shirts that match all of these outfits. Since my outfits are made for the week, I'll work on the guys' shirts. All right. So anywho, there you have it. A Lex video update of all of the construction projects going on at my house. Talk to you later. Bye.